Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel here. It's the Mac. Welcome back to a sort of short update, I guess, with some information about games and just general talk. I haven't uploaded anything for about a month now because I'm on my holidays, and so I've been traveling a lot, and I'm actually just now back home, and thought I'd just do making a little update of what's to come on the channel here. I'm going to be doing a few recordings, right? So as you guys know, I mostly cover war game design studio games and the odd other tactical war game as well. There's going to be new stuff coming up as well. I've been taking your feedback from the channel there about certain games, and I've been sort of collecting a few titles that I'm going to be showcasing when I have more time to sit down and actually learn them. So maybe I'll just do blind playthrough some games and learn as I record. So I think what I mentioned in my last when I finished off the PBM battle there on the Musket and Pike series Renaissance is that there's some new updates and stuff on the War Game Design Studio page. We just go back here. They've just had the summer sale. It ended the 4th of July there. And so I hope you guys picked up some good games there. I actually picked up 2 titles for this sale. I did pick up something I haven't tried yet, the Strategic War. So I don't have any titles in this series. So I actually picked up the first Blitzkrieg, and I'm going to be learning that and showcasing that on the channel because it would be fun to try the largest scale they have and see what's that all about, if it's fun. I've heard some good things about this, so it'd be fun to try it out and showcase it. It's definitely a series they haven't really expanded upon for a long time, since, I don't know, maybe they will in the future. But it's pretty big scale. They're 10 kilometers a hex and 2 days a turn, so it's pretty huge stuff moving around, big operations there. So, but I'm going to be doing that, and I also picked up another title of the Panzer campaigns. I'm trying to collect them all. I still don't have them all, but there's just a lot. It's 28 titles here, man. What did I pick up? Yeah, I did actually pick up the Sicily. Yeah, the Sicily 43. Actually, I don't own any copies of the Italian campaign, and they have 2 titles. They have this Sicily 43, and they have that Salerno 43. So it'd be fun to have something in there as well. And now I think I have a title in every single theater of operation, but looks good. I'm going to be covering that as well. It looks like a neat title there. So obviously, what was the most recent news? Yeah, the most recent was that this is a good article if you guys don't know how to play as well. They actually published this fairly recently there. It's about how the game is actually played in different modes and how to play it and how to enjoy it and stuff. It's a good article, that. It's really good summarized. So what they did was the squad battles have been released, the 401. I don't think I've covered that. And the Musket and Pike was enhanced and updated as well. All the titles in there since the release of the Great Northern War there. So we're gonna have a look at that, man. If you want to reference the old graphics, then do check out my old playlists of the games. So let's just fire up, for instance, Renaissance, and you will see that there is improvement in the graphics. So they have the new toolbar and everything. I guess we could just kick off the getting started, and you would see some graphic improvements and stuff. Oh, I'm gonna just turn the music off now. So as you can see, all the icons and the graphics have been enhanced. Even the 3D is enhanced as well. It looks really cool. So all that's been implemented now through the whole series. The new slick graphics, they do actually have alternate symbol. They have the blocks. Some people prefer to play with these blocks here. That's cavalry. They have those. They also have the NATO, the alter. Yeah, they have these as well. I kind of like these as well. So we have some dragoons here. So they're sort of in lines. That's infantry moving in column formation. Leaders and heavy for guns. So it's pretty cool. I usually play on the. I do like the not the block, the NATO symbols for some reason. This is what I'm mostly familiar with. To play with the NATO counters there. What else is new? So they have enhanced a lot. You can actually read the article there. They've got what I've covered in the Great Northern War is actually all implemented in these titles now. So they have really revised them and gone through the scenarios and the units, pictures, and flags. I think the flags are now correct as well for all the different nations. So that's cool as well. They have. Let's go look at the scenarios again. So you're gonna really have to check out, as I've covered in the alternative, the manual there to describe what the different scenarios. But there's, as we all know, the Renaissance comes with a huge pile of scenarios and lots of different versions as well of the battles as well. One thing they haven't updated is the description. Still isn't saying whether it should be playing, if you should play versus AI or PBM or how it's balanced or anything like that. But I guess these are all like old battles. So I guess they, whatever side you take, as it was historically, say you would fight the Battle of Fornova, for instance, where the French they actually won that fight, and because of the Italian League forces were sort of inferior. The French had their might of the cavalry there, but so they lost that battle historically. So I mean, if you would pick that side, then you would probably fight at a disadvantage, but you could turn things around. You can plan your own tactics and stuff. So I think they're all meant to be played either way. So it's a preference. Right, what else? So if we go out of this, they also have the campaign game, and they have also, fixed that up as well. So that's the Renaissance. And the 7 Years' War has been as well enhanced with graphics and all the implementations as well. So we just fired it up. I'm hearing something is wrong with my sound. Don't know what it is. I'm gonna have to check my drivers and stuff. Anyways, so same deal here. They got the great improvements, and here they actually state which ones. The first grouping of the scenarios are actually versus the AI. I mean, they're AI scripted, and then the rest is for, I think, PBM mostly, or hot seat, or co-op, or whatever. So they have the hypo scenarios, hypothetical scenarios as well. Really good stuff. So that's the 7 Years' War. I'm just quickly going to go through them now, because you probably will see me in the future when I do some Let's Plays and stuff. Another thing that's been implemented, let's have a look at the squad battles. So I don't actually have all the squad battles. I do have the two titles, I think, that were the Advance of the Reich and Red Victory. And then they have the Winter War one with the Finnish Winter War. That I don't have that title, but that's been with the new upgrades as well. Looks really good. So we could just fire that up. So we have a look. Let's do the Advance of the Reich one. Just yeah, fired up the getting started here. Wow, okay, this one's pretty cluttered, but wow, what the hell's wrong with my sound, man? I need to fix this. Right, just turn it off for now. Yeah, as you can see, they have the 2D zooming now, which makes the game a lot interesting. So very slick graphics now. They also have new animations and stuff. It looks really cool. I'm probably going to be doing some Let's Plays of these titles again, just to duke it out versus the computer. You guys can have a watch. New graphics on the tanks and stuff. I think the 3D, because this is not a good example, I guess. Let's just take the Rosserine one. Classic scenario here. Yeah, so as you can see, I don't think they upgraded the icons on the 3D tanks and stuff, but they have done all this, looking really good. The infantry. There's new animations, enhancements, and stuff. So they look really good now. The squad battles. I do recommend you guys to get them. I've been playing them nonstop. Before I went on vacation, actually. Really good games. So they're going to improve them all. So that's good stuff. So that's basically what this video was about. It was basically just to show some of that. And I was actually planning a more serious recording to implement, but I think I will do it as I record new games and stuff. I will talk about that more in depth. So that's basically what I wanted to say. So there's going to be a slow pace now of recordings for maybe another couple of weeks before I get back to work and my daily routines and stuff. I'll start record again. So I'm alive and kicking. So I'll get back into the thing. And yeah, some future titles as well. I did post on my community tab about what people would like to see. And there's a few more requests that I will record as well, of course. So that's coming up. So that's it for this one. I just wanted to make a short update and show some stuff. But there'll be more in the future. And of course, I'll cover new games coming from War Game Design Studios as well as they release. So I want to thank you for watching, man, and I'll see you in future videos there. Have a good one, and have a great summer as well.